Welcome to this wild horse medicine journey, set within the ancient landscape of the Blue Mountains in Australia. This is not just a meditation. It is a space for deep release, for recalibration, and for allowing the body to return to its natural state of flow. Throughout this journey, we will be working with the intelligence of the land, the rhythm of your body, and the presence and connection to the wild horses. And I'll be introducing you to a magnificent black stallion who will guide our way. We set the intention for this session that where we may be holding on to tension is given the opportunity to begin to unwind, to soften, to release, allowing the body to do what it already knows how to do. My name is Laura Jane, and I am an energy alchemist and master crystal healer, and I thank you for joining me today as we begin this visualization and connection together. As this includes energy work, I will now ask for your permission so I can connect to your energy. Please say yes in your mind's eye if you are ready to do so. You are always in control of your experience. You are free to accept or reject anything that does not feel aligned for you. May you receive this healing and experience with the love that is intended, locking it into every fibre, every cell, and every level of your being across all lifetime, spaces, and dimensions. This journey is designed to support your body on a deep, deep level, working gently through the fascia, the nervous system, and the energetic field, allowing stored tension to begin to soften and release. As we move through this space together, you may begin to notice areas within your body that have been holding, locked. They begin to unwind, creating more space, more flow, and more ease. This is a space where you are supported to let go, to recalibrate, and to return to your natural rhythm, guided by the intelligence of the land and the quiet wisdom that resides deep within. We now take a moment to connect to the distant roll of thunder moving through the mountains. This is intentional. Each sound is part of this journey, working with you. The thunder carries a powerful grounding energy, a natural force of release and transformation. And you may begin to notice that each time it rolls through, your body softens a little more, letting go, unwinding, releasing what is ready to move. Trust that each sound arrives exactly when it is needed, supporting your body, supporting your energy, and guiding you deeper into this process. So let's begin to ground your energy for this journey. I invite you to imagine you're drawing up energy from the soles of your bare feet, rising up from sacred Mother Earth, beginning to flow through your entire body, connecting you deeply to the land beneath you. This is not just the surface of the land, but deep, deep layers, drawing you down, anchoring your being into the powerful Blue Mountains, into the ancient rock, the sandstone, and the layers of earth that have held time, movement, and transformation for millions of years. You may even begin to feel your feet tingling as this connection strengthens, feeling safe, secure, and grounded within your being. And now, as this energy continues to move through you, it begins to rise up through your body, moving all the way to the crown of your head and continuing upwards, reaching towards the sky, into the vastness of the universe, past the stars, the Milky Way, beyond the planets, until it connects with source consciousness. And from this connection, a powerful pillar of pure universal white light begins to form, streaming down from source, directly into your crown, anchoring through your entire body and deep into the earth beneath you. You may feel this connection as though you are plugging in, fully supported, fully connected, fully held within this field of light. And now we begin to draw this energy back from source, through this pillar of white light, moving back through the universe, past the stars, the planets, the sun and the moon, returning to your crown, and gently flowing down through your entire being, filling every cell, every molecule, and every layer of who you are, creating a steady flow of grounding, connection, and protection, surrounding you now in a field of light, a field of support, holding you safely within this space. Only energies aligned with your highest good may enter. And as this light anchors into the earth beneath you, you may begin to feel your connection deepening, not just to the soil, but into the ancient crystalline structures of the earth itself. Beneath the surface, deep within these mountains, the crystalline grid hums quietly, steady, intelligent, alive, and you are already connected to it. Like threads of quartz running through the land, carrying clarity, amplification, and light, this energy begins to move through you, working in harmony with your body, your entire energy field, helping to bring everything back into alignment and back into flow. You are not only held by the land, but by the deep intelligence within it. And now we deepen the clearing. This light begins to intensify, moving through your entire energy field, gently but powerfully dissolving anything that feels heavy, stagnant, or no longer needed, clearing the mind, softening the body, releasing tension from the muscles, from the spaces in between. Anything that you have been holding on to, consciously or unconsciously, is now allowed and gently released, flowing down through your body and into the earth where it is received and transformed. Your system becomes lighter and clearer and more open. You begin to notice a shift, not just within you, but around you. And within the depths of Australia stands the vast and rugged sandstone landscape known as the Blue Mountains. This land is old, older than the mind can fully understand. Its deep valleys stretched across endless country, rock formed over hundreds of millions of years. Once an ocean, once river, now mountain terraces holding ancient, hidden wisdom, quietly waiting to be revealed. This land has shifted, softened and broken open, forced to begin again, to harbour new life again and again. Its power is beyond comprehension, and we take a moment now to acknowledge the Aboriginal people, the traditional caretakers of this land, who have walked with and honoured this place for thousands of years, whose connection to this land runs deep. This is wild country, untamed, unrushed, unapologetically itself. And within its landscape roam herds of wild horses, strong, instinctive, deeply connected to the rhythm of the earth. For over 200 years they have moved across these ridgelines, learning the land, becoming part of its rhythm. Newcomers to this ancient place, once brought here and then left and abandoned, yet somehow they adapted. They learned to survive, to navigate, to belong within this rugged, wind-swept terrain. There is a quiet resilience within them, a strength that does not force but endures. And there is so much we can learn from these magnificent beings. This is not easy terrain, nor is it meant to be, and yet they move with strength, with trust, with knowing. So as we begin our journey, the Blue Mountains become your surroundings, and you allow this land to hold you. You may begin to notice the air around you cooling, becoming fresher, carrying the soft scent of eucalyptus through the breeze. A gentle blue haze drifts across the valleys, wrapping softly around the cliffs and trees. A light rain is falling, soft at first, touching the earth, the leaves, the stones, and you. In the distance, the thunder rolls gently through the mountains, a deep grounding presence echoing through the land. And yet everything remains calm, surrounded by eucalyptus trees, tall and steady, their bark peeling softly, their presence ancient and wise. As you connect with the eucalyptus, you begin to attune to its natural medicine, its energetic signature, gently opening the breath, clearing the pathways within the body, and creating space where there may have once been tightness or holding. And then you begin to hear a sound above you, a distinct call, deep, echoing and unmistakable. As you bring your awareness up, you notice a flock of black cockatoos moving through the sky above. Their wings are strong and steady, cutting through the mist and the rain. They circle overhead, calling out as though they are aware of you, as though they have been waiting. There is an intelligence in their movement, a purpose, and instinctively you feel drawn to follow. They begin to move across the landscape, gliding from tree to tree, leading you gently and guiding your awareness forward. And as you follow, step by step, moving through the land, you begin to notice the sound of water nearby. A steady flowing presence weaving its way through the landscape. A cleansing vibration moving through the land and through you. So step by step, you follow the sound of the running water, curious to see what you might find. And as you make your way along the rocky pathway, the land opening slightly around you, you then reach the river, and it feels as though you have arrived at something sacred, a hidden part of the Blue Mountains, untouched and unseen by most, known only to those who are ready to find it. And as you lift your gaze, looking across the river, what you see is breathtaking. A mob of wild horses, the brumbies gathering together. They stand beneath the tall trees, sheltered from the rain, calm, connected, and completely at one with the land. And your awareness is drawn to one, a powerful black stallion, standing slightly apart, yet deeply connected to the others. You can feel immediately he is the gatekeeper, he is the guardian, the leader, and the one who holds the energy of this herd. His coat is deep in colour, coal black, his presence strong, steady, magnetic. You notice the subtle movement of his nostrils as he breathes, and the quiet power held within him. There is something special about him. It is both grounding and piercing at the same time. And then, in a moment, he lifts his head, becoming still, alert, sensing you. And in that moment, everything softens and you feel it. A connection without words. You receive his name, Jett, shared with you telepathically, naturally and effortlessly. And in return, you gently offer your name back to him within your mind, a quiet exchange of respect. He knows, he feels your presence, and he understands why you are here. You are not here to take, not here to disturb. You are here to soften, to release, and to return to your natural state of flow. And he accepts you. You see this as he slowly lowers his head once more, returning to stillness. And with that, your body begins to settle even deeper. You find a place beneath a tree at the river's edge, the branches offering gentle shelter from the rain. And as you sit here, supported by the land behind you and held by the mountains around you, there is nothing you need to do. You begin to notice the steady flow of the water beside you, watching and witnessing a single leaf making its way down the river, moving effortlessly with the current, not resisting, simply flowing. And as you witness this, something begins to shift within your body. Not because you are trying, not because your body is responding. The gentle rhythm of the rain falling around you, the distant rolling of the thunder through the mountains, and the steady movement of the river all come together to begin to mirror something within you, supporting your body to release, to soften, and to let go. Like the river carving its way through stone, your body begins to let go of what it has been holding. There is no force here, no effort, just simply allowing. And if it feels right for you, you may begin to repeat quietly to yourself, I call my energy fully back to myself now. From all places, people, and experiences where it has been left. I release any tension held within my body, within my muscles, within the spaces in between, and anything I have been holding on to, consciously or unconsciously, that is no longer mine to carry. I gently allow my body to soften, to unwind, to release without force, without resistance. Anything that is ready to leave, leaves now. I am safe to let go. I am supported in this release. And as you continue to sit here, breathing, allowing, you may begin to notice the energy shifting once more. The horses begin to still their movement, and your awareness returns to Jett. He begins to move closer, step by step, steady, grounded, and powerful. As he stands across from you, across the other side of the river, there is a quiet exchange. Nothing spoken in words, yet deeply Jett stands with you, wise beyond his years, an old soul of this land. You can almost feel his heartbeat from where you sit. You notice the herd behind him, the foals, the younger ones, many carrying his lineage, their dark coats reflecting the same strength, the same presence. He holds them, protects them, and leads them. And in this moment you feel it. You have been accepted into his mob. And from him, a deep healing begins to move towards you. Steady, grounded, and undeniable. A knowing lands within you. You are exactly where you meant to be, and you are perfect exactly as you are. And then something shifts. You notice Jett lifts his head, his ears pricked forward, his breath deepening, and the others around him respond. And as they gather, it's time for them to move on. It's time for them to find somewhere else for safety. Feeling blessed from his presence and the gifts that have been shared with you today, we give our thanks to the land, to the mountains, to the river, to the rain, the sky, the thunder, to the wild horses, and of course to Jett for his strength, his guidance, and his presence. We take a moment just to allow all of these energies to settle. Blessing these wild horses and thanking them for their beautiful gifts. And now just gently bringing your awareness back to your body, noticing your breath, the space within you. We allow the body to begin its natural process of integration, trusting in its innate intelligence to rebalance, to restore, and to recalibrate itself in perfect timing. You may begin to sense your energy still moving, still unwinding, and still working through the deeper layers of your body. Now imagine your entire body surrounded in a soft, luminous cocoon of selenite light, pure, clear, and protective. This cocoon wraps gently around your entire being, sealing in this healing and holding it safely in place, allowing nothing to penetrate or disturb what has been activated here today. For the next 48 hours, your body is supported, protected, and held in this recalibration process as everything continues to settle, align, and integrate. And as you move through the coming days, I invite you to stay aware of your body, to listen to it, to honor what it may be showing you. You may notice sensations, areas of ache, or subtle shifts in places that perhaps have felt quiet before. And this is simply your body's way of releasing, of unwinding, and creating space. Continue to drink water, to move gently, and to give your body what it needs as it integrates this work. And when you feel ready, gently bringing small movements back into your fingers, your toes, reconnecting with the space around you, and knowing that this work remains with you, anchored, integrated, and alive within your body. And as you settle back into your physical space, we gently begin to close this sacred journey together. We take a final moment to offer our gratitude to the land, the blue mountains, the ancient rock, the eucalyptus, the rain and the thunder, to the guardians and the elemental intelligence of this place, to the black cockatoos and to the wild horses, and to Jett for their presence, their guidance and their medicine. Thank you for holding this space so powerfully. And now, with deep respect, we gently begin to disconnect from the energies of this land and all that has worked with us here today, allowing everything to return to its rightful place, while maintaining the healing, the insights and the integration that is yours to carry forward. Your energy is fully your own again, grounded, clear and sovereign. This is a meditation journey you can return to again and again, each time allowing your body to soften and release and to deepen into the connection in a new way. Take your time. There is no rush. And when you're ready, gently return, bringing all of this back with you. With an abundance of blessings, thank you for joining me. This is Laurie Jane.